What if I told you there was a Persian king so powerful he stole Adam's name and threatened to cut off hands for saying otherwise? Some Persian scholars believed Tiamat was Adam. Others said he was Adam's son. But non-Persian scholars disagreed. They say Tiamat was actually Gomer, son of Japheth, grandson of Noah. Gomer, or Tiamat, was a long-lived ruler. He settled on Mount Dunborn, in Tabaristan, modern-day Iran. He ruled over Fars and Babylon, built cities, castles, cavalry. At the height of his power, he declared, "Call me Adam. If anyone calls me by another name, I'll cut off their hand." He even married 30 women, showing his imperial ambition, not divine origin. This isn't just about identity, it's about power. Tiamat didn't want to be remembered as Gomer. He wanted to be Adam, the first man, the father of humanity. But God doesn't share his name. When humans try to claim divine titles, they reveal their insecurity, not their greatness. Some scholars say this story is included, not to debate genealogy, but to identify figures for unfamiliar readers. That S.Y. Tabari says, "We don't discuss differing opinions on pedigree, unless needed for clarity. This isn't theology, it's history. And history shows tyrants always try to rewrite their past, to elevate themselves. Today, we still see leaders claiming titles they don't deserve: visionary, legend, chosen one. We still let people rename reality to suit their ego. But truth doesn't bend. History doesn't forget. Tiamat may have cut off hands, but his legacy forgotten. Real greatness doesn't need stolen names. This story isn't about kings. It's about humility. God doesn't need titles. He doesn't demand worship through fear. He reveals himself through grace, not threats. You don't need to steal identities to be significant. Your value isn't in what you claim, it's in who you serve. If this story shocked you, smash that like button. Subscribe for more untold religious stories from the Quran, Bible, and ancient scholars. Drop a comment. Would you have called him Adam? Or risked losing your hand? Let's talk below. And remember, true greatness doesn't need stolen names.